working with Ine, and he never brought the juggling part of him or the clowning part of him there, and there was a hesitation. It's the first time he'd really been in a rural community and getting to know people at all, and wasn't just really sure how people would react. And when he moved up there in December, this was like he was going to come out as a clown, basically, in Juan. He felt like he was going to be there and be living there with people, and they would get to know all aspects of him, and so he felt good about people knowing the clowning part of him. And actually, he came up a week before he was going to move up there. He came up on November 24th because it was the first year anniversary of the time that the streetlights came on in El Cual, when they did the first test run of the plant. And we had arranged a big party to celebrate this in the cooperative La Chata. And Ben didn't put on his clown costume that night. He brought it and then decided against it, but he brought his unicycle, and we had the party in the barn, which was the old hacienda house, and it's now a school for the children in the cooperative. And they cleared out all the desks, and we had the dancing upstairs there at night with the electric lights from the plant. And so in the middle of the party, Ben goes into this back room and pulls out his unicycle and came out on the dance floor and started dancing on the unicycle. And it was just like the party stopped.
Arriba. Arriba. Aquí. ¡Hey! ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde? Yo no veo nada.
His friends asked him if he would do some juggling or something. And he grabbed a coffee bean and a magazine from an ACA, or maybe it was just a bullet. God, I can't. It seems like a coffee bean and a magazine are two hard things to juggle. And the third thing, I don't remember what it was, and threw him up in the air and like would catch each one. And like with the coffee bean, he talked about production and the importance of workers in production. And with the magazine from the AK, he talked about defense and the importance of defense. And oh, I know when the first time was when he came out in his full clown clothes was on January 19th. 74 kids that had been in the military service were demobilized. They were taken out of the army after their 2 years in their service. They're all local kids, and there was a big celebration for that, and a big act where they like handed over their guns to some new people that were coming in, and there was a piñata for the children afterwards, and Ben did clowning at the piñata, and he came out in his full clown outfit and rode all the way up from the town up to El Trevo, the cooperative